today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're sitting in the gazebo. Woo, woo. One of our first days, actually, I think it is our first day where I am live in the gazebo. And I went to sit down here and poof, I sank down. That's the fun part about having this circular, almost shaped, U-shaped couch is every spot that you sit is different. And isn't life like that? Oh, look at this. Just kind of like every curl is different. Every snowflake is different. Every spot on the couch is different. Even 2 inches over is different. Even a little twist is different. So look at this. There's the straight piece right here that I missed. That's okay. I'm not here showing up and sharing my imperfections. I'm actually just waiting for the rest of you to show up and say hello to me. So good morning, my beautiful souls, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing super well on today's check-in Friday. Today's check-in Friday. I gotta scooch a little because like I said, I was down. So how are you doing today? How was your week? Let's see if I can move a little. Let's see if this will work. How was your week? What did you do in the areas of meals, movement, mindset, and your relationship with money? I'm curious because, just like the curls in my hair, just like the way the couch cushions sit, every single day is different in our lives. And some days, some pages are blank, and that's okay. We don't always need to be writing something brand new on every page of every day. There should be something that we write, and we catch up on those days, but for the most part, we've got something new in our life most days, right? So if there's a blank page one day, that's okay. That is completely okay. So good morning, my beautiful friends. Thank you for joining me on Check-In Friday, and keeping that in mind that there are going to be some days where there are some blank pages. There are going to be some days where it feels like life is a little bit different, and not just because we're out of Mercury retrograde. Woo-hoo! Anybody else excited about that? Life is back to normal, and I feel the lightness and the joy all around me, and I hope you do too. So on Check-In Friday, how did your week go in the areas of meals, movement, mindset, and your relationship with money? This is an opportunity for you to check in with yourself. And remember, this is progress. Progress is not linear. Sometimes you jump 2 steps forward and stay there. Sometimes you jump 1 step back. Sometimes it feels like you're at a stalemate. Sometimes it feels like you've got this soft cushion and you need a little wiggle to get yourself out. You know what I mean, guys. Those that are listening to this, you know what I mean. So let's do an honest check-in. Meals. I took a girlfriend out for a birthday lunch last Sunday, which was beautiful. And we toasted with tea, if you can believe that. Neither one of us had a drink. And for a birthday celebration, that's a little bit different, but I like different. I really do like different, hence my outfit. I like different. So I went out then, and then I went out and picked up a chicken sandwich one day this week. So the rest of my meals were home cooked, low carb, low gluten, gluten-free actually. And that's something I'm aspiring towards staying on top of because it does make me feel better. But my mindset's what's important here. Some days you have better days than others, especially when you're going through any kind of evolution, any kind of change, any kind of transition. And if you're living on planet Earth, those things happen all the time, my friends. So keeping my mindset on, doing some of the things that make me feel good every single day, like going for a walk or doing aerobics, having conversations with my mom, little things like that are all good for my mindset. So we went over meals and mindset. Movement. Okay, Aquafit twice this week. 3 walks and 1 Pilates, maybe 2 Pilates. And that's where I landed so far this week. I know today's not done. We have a walk in the foreseeable future because the weather is accommodating. And I have to keep that in mind. When it's sunny and nice out, that's just one of the things I'm going to be doing regularly. Meals, movement, mindset, and my relationship with money. It's an interesting love affair. Money loves me. I love money. I know for a fact that money is trying to find its way to me. The universe is clearing everything that's in my path for money to show up the way I'm looking for it to show up, for grace and gratitude to come with it, and for the abundance to come from the right people that are looking for change and who are ready now. But that's just one part of the story, right? I'm also open to the highest good and whatever comes my way for the highest good of all. And what that means to me is being open to my relationship with money. Good, bad, ugly, being thankful for everything I can pay and not holding on to every penny and dime in my account because it's meant to be spent. One way or another, it needs a purpose. There's an old saying, and I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers here, but for the right man, not for my man, because he's already golden, but for other men, other ladies, you're going to chuckle at this. Money is like a man. You got to give it something to do or it'll do nothing. So if money is just sitting in your account, you got to give it something to do, assign it a value, a purpose. And my friends, thank you for chiming in there. Thank you. That, my friends, is my check-in Friday. So what did yours look like? Meals, movement, mindset, your relationship with money. The only person you need to be true to here is yourself, because you know the truth. And, if you're working together with me, of course, I'm going to ask you for an update. If you're curious, check out the link in my bio. Start where you feel inspired, and certainly do one of the quizzes or the assessments so we can hop on a call and I can go over some information with you. All right, my friends, I'm sending you a big hug full of love and joy today. I hope you are dressed for success, for the rock star that you are. And I will see you all on Monday, if not before. If you like any of this, follow, comment, share, post. You know the drill.